Here I am with my brother and Frank at Burnt Store Marina, leaving for our trip. First job is casting off all the 16 lines, heading first to Cayo Costa in Pelican Bay, where we are spending the first night as our shakedown cruise, and obviously fishing when we get there. We're in Charlotte Harbor, going 6.7 knots. Wind as usual coming from our destination.
Frank, is there any fish? Have you caught any fish yet?
First mate
Have you caught any fish, Frank?
sleeping.
Still trying. First one's always hard.
Very pleasant day, not a cloud in the sky. About 12 knots of wind coming from the northwest. You need help?
Goodness! Should I get the gaff? It's a bag.
Not fighting anymore,
Yeah, he is.
is he?
Yeah, look. Is he coming in? Or is your drag just spooling? Hang on.
Tighten your drag.
Yeah, tighten your drag up a little bit. You didn't have that much on, did you? There you go. You were just making it look like he was a big
Oh my
fish.
goodness, look at this fish.
Huh? Yep.
That is the biggest catfish.
Oh, he's pregnant or something too. Look, he's fighting for two. Look at the belly on that.
Let me see if I can do this right.
Ow! Did he stick you?
I got a little bit through my, it went through here.
Went through your shit. What do you got, Doug? That's a catfish. Look at you. Wow. You got the de-hooking device?
I can't put my foot on it.
Okay.
I got sharp, that's
Okay, we're out in the dinghy, coming up. And the American flag flying proudly.
peace flag.
And this is Cat Trax, our 38-foot Leopard Catamarn, anchored cozily in Pelican Bay in Cayo Costa. The next day, we sailed outside in the Gulf around Sanibel Island and took up a mooring ball at the Fort Myers mooring field. Frank and I went ashore in the dinghy to Fort Myers Beach and had dinner at Nervous Nellie's restaurant, which was quite good. And then we walked around the Fort Myers Beach area, which was completely devastated by the Hurricane Ian, pretty much ground zero. And we went to the Times Square, the famous clock there on the beach, and then just came back after dark, back to the boat where we spent a restful night and then left for the next morning to Naples, Florida. So this is the third day of our sailing trip. Had a pleasant time on the mooring ball #1 in Fort Myers Beach. Took a dinghy ride to the beach last night, and now we're having a wonderful sail, doing about 5 knots or so, going down to Naples, and on just about a beam reach. The water is pretty calm actually. Very few whitecaps at all, with wind speed about 8 to 10 knots.
Why don't you come reel him up then?
Okay, we got a fish
Now you
on.
reel 'em.
You take
Tell me
it.
how it's done.
Reel
Whoa.
down.
Whoa.
Pull up. You get the net for him. There's the gaff hook. That's something silver.
That's a good sign.
You need the net?
Let's see what he is.
Whoa. He looks big.
Bonita. Bonita.
Bonita.
You need this one.
Which is, I found out more about them, and now supposedly if you bleed them, you can have sushi. So we'll see. Look at that. All right, you gotta take the cap off. Do that.
You got a big mouth.
There you go. Huh?
When we get them, what are we going to do?
You can bleed them and put them on ice.
Is this something you can cook or something that's
No,
good?
no,
Or
well, that's what I was just saying, so you can,
or you want to let them go?
no, we're not gonna let go. If there's nothing else, it's good bait. Come on. Okay, I hook him in the mouth. Oh, you see that hook and he didn't want it. There you go. Boy, look, these are nice sized fish.
Okay, hold them up.
That's a nice sized fish.
Hold them up for us.
Hold them up.
What's your fifth mouth? Huh?
Look at that.
Look at that.
That's a nice sized
20 incher.
Look at the ruler out on him. Huh?
All right, congratulations.
Here.
You might notice that Doug doesn't have a fish, but he did catch a plastic bag behind the boat after leaving Fort Myers Beach. It was quite a battle, but he got it back to the boat and we discarded it safely. Well, here we are at Naples at the city dock. We had a great time there and some wildlife that was present. The girls met us at Naples and we drove down to Tiger Tail Beach in Marco Island, do some shelling. It was a beautiful day, but the shelling was not very good. But we still had a good time and came back to the boat for dinner. This is Friday, February 23, and we're at Tiger Tail Beach in Marco Island. Just a few people here. Liz. Liz, this is video.
Okay.
Say hello.
Hello.
Came with Trina and Frank. Very nice white sand beach. Back at the boat, there was a full moon, so we got that coming up. Usually we don't sail with a full moon. And later that night, we had dinner with my cousin Todd and his wife Pamela. And a nice dinner there right at the end of the dock at City Dock.
You finished with me?
I'm gonna take this clip off.
Okay, I can get it.
Got it? Alright, don't let that get the front.
Hey, yeah, you've got it going under the end there.
That's good. You wanna clip that?
Okay. Probably time to go. There you go. You guys have fun. See you tomorrow.
Greg?
Wait a minute, he's getting that last line off.
Yeah. No, he's holding it. He's going to go spring it.
Okay, all right.
You ready, Greg? Let it go? Thanks, Greg.
All right, bye guys.
Bye-bye. So long.
Tell Greg to wave.
I'll be the same goodbye.
Thank you. Greg. Yeah, I got it closer. Let me get some light on there. Oops, it's too much.
Just coming down Naples Bay, and some of the homes along the western bank. A bit more expensive the further down we go. There's a home that will be very attractive with a chest set in the backyard. A little further south, marker 23 coming up. And the houses are becoming a little more expansive. Heading further south. Very patriotic home, with arches and a flag. Very nice docks as well. This is the biggest house we've seen so far. Probably mother-in-law happens with the engines, but there's no sailing at this point because we wouldn't be making any distance made good. Here's a Navionics picture of our trip, and at the helm and the first mate sleeping on the watch. We spent the last night just outside Tarpon Point Marina, anchored, had a little trouble with bouncing off the bottom.